let's see if we can add another attribute to this thing and see if we can get it to work. So we got this, and we're going to go over here to the schema, add an attribute. Telephone number. No, I didn't want to do that. This thing is goofy sometimes. Telephone number. Okay, I'm going to call this. I can spell telephone number. And in the target, it's called primary phone, so we'll use the same name here. Okay, now let's just want to see something over here. Watch. So we're going to go here to database. We're going to look at this. Okay, do a refresh. So here's our UD table. This is our current version after we were whacking around and creating pre-pops and all that stuff. So now we're going to look over here. When we look at our records, we'll see that they have different version numbers. Okay. So, okay. In order, when you start adding attributes and you want to update stuff, you got to make sure these are all equal to the latest version. Because as far as OIM is concerned, this version doesn't have the attributes that this one does. And so that's just the way it goes. So here's what's going to happen now. We'll go over here. We added the attribute and we're going to apply. We still have to do more stuff, but I just want to demonstrate what's going on here. So we'll let it do its thing. Oddly enough, it creates the change and update adapters for you. So now let's go back over here and see what's going on. Okay, so we see it was 2. Let's see what it is now. 3. How do you like that? Okay, however, none of these guys are going to change. All right, this is all going to stay the same. But when we create another record, that one's going to have 3. And then 2 won't have the attributes that 3 does. And that's OIM's been doing that since 9. And in the old days, they had a command line script called form update that you had to manually configure in where the design console was and run it. You know, it was a real pain in the neck. And then I think in 11G, they created a job for that. So we'll try that later on. We still have other things to do. So anyway, I just wanted to cover that real quick before we actually get into the rest of the stuff.